Hi guys, I found some junk in a charity shop. How can we put this politely? Why did I buy this? If you don't know what it is, little penguins come up this little step or stairway and then they go around and around and eventually they go round and down here to the bottom of the stairway and they come up again, and that's all it does. And I bought it. Well, I'll show you it working in a minute, and it doesn't work, which makes it even more junk. So why did I buy it? Because I wanted it, and it was only 50p. Seen them before, I've seen them working, and I thought, why would you want one of those? But when I saw it for 50p, I thought, I've got to buy it and just see if I can get it working. I'll show you it. It's already got batteries in it. I haven't had to put anything in it. So we've got one there. It gets lifted up the stairway, so that looks good. Starts off well. Oh, fell over. So that's not a good start. Let's put him down flat. Okay, he stops. He should go all the way. Give him a bit of help. Oh, not quite. A bit more help. No, a bit more help. A bit more help. Oh, he's still going. They're supposed to whiz round fairly quickly. It's rubbish, isn't it? Oh dear. Let's try one of the other guys. While he's going up, this one, I've noticed one of the rollers has come loose, so I'm going to have to fix him anyway. Oh dear. Nearly. Oh, the batteries are running down. You can hear the motors getting slower. Oh, I nearly made it. Okay, well what I'm going to do, speed of the motor isn't really important, the fact it's slowing down like that, it's the rest of it. Now I think, looking at it, there's probably supposed to be something pushed into that there, and there, and there, which probably adjusts the height or something. And that sort of slots around in there. And it might just be as simple as giving it a good clean, and that might help it go. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to give it a clean. It's actually quite faded. I think it's been in the sunlight somewhere, in somebody's window. Oh. It's got no manufacturer's name on the bottom. And there's actually something written here. That's numbers. Number, it says N0239. So it's number 239. On off there. Playful Penguin. And that's about it. That's the battery box, which doesn't want to come open. I can't get that out. I'm going to have to lever that a little bit. Nope, can't get that out. Okay, I'll work on that in a minute. So I don't know what batteries it needs, but I'll give it a clean and see if that makes a difference. And I'll see if I can get that back in where it's just popped out. I assume they come apart sideways and then that little roller will go back in properly. I've split this penguin in half and we can see the holes where the rollers go. On this side they're okay. On this side, I don't know if you can see, but the one on the right of the picture, the top of the hole, or the bottom as we're looking at it in the picture, is actually broken. So the roller just slides or falls out. So I'm going to go upstairs and see if I can get my soldering iron and just try and melt a bit of plastic across the top of that to stop the roller dropping out. Right, I think I've fixed it. Like I said, I've melted some of the plastic over the top of the bearing, I suppose we'd call it, where the roller fits into the side there. I haven't actually re-glued the penguin together, so it might fall apart while we're trying to use it. But I just thought I'd give it a test run. I've given it all a clean using just an ordinary wet wipe, and I've also tried to balance it a little bit. I've put a wedge under this end to lift this end up a little bit to try and adjust the angle of the slope. So we'll see what happens when we turn it on. Oh, that one fell over. That's better. This is all it does. Oh, another one fell over. Oh, it's that yellow one again. The only other thing I'm wondering about is there's some little holes down here. I don't know if there's supposed to be a speaker in there. Right, well I've looked in those holes, there's nothing behind there, that's just air holes I think. Because obviously there's an electric motor in there. So, no music or anything like that. But it works. It's junk. It serves no purpose. But it's just a bit of fun. I can't imagine my wife putting up with that playing for any length of time with the noise it makes. So that's probably going back to a charity shop now. I'm just looking there, there's a piece broken off there and there. So I would think that it's probably positioned, balanced a little bit differently, which is why I was wedging my screwdriver under the front to lift the front up a bit to get it to go right. So I think it probably sits up just a tiny bit to get the angles right.